Hi guys, thank you for coming to my channel, Heavenly Star Tarot. I'm going to be doing a bonus reading for my Aquarius. Happy birthday! Aquarius season starts January 20th, right? This is going to be a mid-month, so it's a bonus. It's going to be a general reading. It should apply to Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Energies go back and forth. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's them. My cross watchers, I feel for the most part, the message is for you since you're the one that's watching. It will not always resonate. And let me tell you really quickly, I'm going to be offering a special reading for the age of Aquarius. Yes, I'm offering 20 minutes for 22, and that information will be in the description box below. Alrighty, let's do this, my aquas. I call love and light, angels, spirit guides, higher self, all that is divine and heavenly. Please help me give my Aquarius the perfect message that is intended for them to receive, that will help them, guide them, show them on their true life purpose. Okay. So my Aquarius, I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross. I'm going to use this deck right here. This is called the Good Tarot. And I will clarify what Rider deck, and then I'll have you guys ask me a question towards the end. Hopefully stick around, and hopefully we can get you a more specific answer to your question. I have pre-shuffled, premeditated, all that good stuff. And my aquas, let me tell you, somebody trying to blackmail us, aquas. But I'll get to it. Okay, so the first card is going to deal with the main issue, the situation, like what's going on. The first card is the Ace of Air. Aces are gifts from the universe. This gift is given to you in the form of truth and clarity. That's our energy right there, right? And it is aqua season, so it makes sense. They're trying to blackmail you, but you already know. They can't get anything over on you. When will they learn? I know. But they're still trying, and you know how they're trying? They're using your birthday as an excuse. Let me put it like this. You know how they'll say something like, I have a present for you, but you have to come get it. I'm going to help you, but you have to come get it. You could have already left that person, place, or situation, but now they're trying to get you back with that excuse. For some of you, this is like your family, like your parents. Like, you're cool on them, and they're like, how are you not gonna let us give you a birthday present, a birthday party? Trying to make you feel guilty that way. Okay, so now let's talk about your challenge, the obstacle, the Queen of Earth. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. But the Queen, oh, they also trying to get you with the motherly thing. Like trying to help you with your finances type thing. Like, well, if you don't do it for us, then we want to give you to help you and your family, to help you with your rent, you know, something like that. But the challenge is to get your finances back in order. Let's see. Some of you guys might have been losing hope and faith in your power to manifest your dreams. You've been waiting on communication in regards to your finances, wanting to celebrate this. And there's news coming in regards to your money, but it's just a weird energy, like a very nervous energy. Like you've been trying to stay, you know, optimistic and very positive, but you still can't help it, right? You still can't help but think about it. So the challenge is to get your home in order, your rent, your family, your stability, your mommy status, however that relates to you, or your daddy status, right? Now let's talk about beneath the surface. You have the King of Air. You could be dealing with another air sign like yourself. Could be. Which, this, to me, I feel like it's like your subconscious. Like sometimes you know about this, sometimes you don't. Sometimes it comes to your dreams and you'll be wondering, like, why am I still thinking about that? Why? So like I said, it could be another Aquarius. It could be a Gemini or a Libra. But the King of Swords is all about facts. It's about thinking very intellectual. You know, this last freaking month has been horrible with the darn emotions, right? We don't do good with emotions. So now we're coming back into our season, you know, when we are really thinking more clearly and logically, like if things make sense, things should make sense. You know, we have the facts. It just makes sense. Why involve the freaking emotions in it? So this is cutting out what you couldn't before. See, I can't even speak right. What you couldn't distinguish between before, as to if they should stay around, if you should stay around, who stays, who goes, what to move towards, what to, you know, that type of energy. The mind part, the smart part. Now you're going to be able to cut through it. So some people are going to get cut off, finally. Try to maneuver their way back in, technically. But you knew that they weren't part of this newness. Now let's talk about your recent past. Yeah, told you about that. Eight of Swords. Freaking anxiety, overthinking, feeling trapped within your thoughts. Which usually, you know, this is our energy. Nobody can really handle this kind of energy but air signs. They go crazy if they have to think that much. That's our natural. But when you mix it in with the freaking emotions, then it gets complicated, right? So there's been weird just anxiety and worrying and that nauseous feeling. That you saw how I was talking, just feeling nauseous, like not sure if you can get out of this situation, when before you basically had it all planned. You had a plan and it was very, it makes sense. It made sense, and that's all we needed, right? So that's the past energy. Now let's talk about your crowning energy. This is what you're constantly thinking about. It's always on your mind. Ooh. Too many. These cards are always big. This one, okay. I don't know why it came in reverse, but yeah, basically that. The Queen of Fire. It's supposed to be like this, right? This is taking action. This is being noticed. This is being confident and motivated and, you know, going with that inner, having freaking energy mostly. But it came out like this, and it's the only one in my deck that came out like that. Lack of motivation. So you guys are wondering if that kind of energy is going to continue. Are things going to start moving? Am I going to feel more energy? Because there's been a sense of feeling tired and feeling very upset at yourself for being tired. Like, why am I tired? Why am I so freaking drained? Why can't I get up in the morning? What the heck? Some of you guys are dealing with an actual air sign, fire sign, that is making you feel this way, making you doubt yourself, doubt your abilities, doubt your action, doubt your motivation, make you feel like you cannot manifest what it is that you've been saying that you're going to manifest. Now let's see what's coming towards you in your near future. What the heck? Okay, hold up. Let me see something. Because my cards are not freaking reversed, so that's just very, very odd. So I just gotta see. You guys bear with me for a second. I want to make sure I'm not crazy. My bad. I just need to know. I need to know. See, they're not freaking reversed. So alrighty. So I'm gonna give it to you how it came. Seven of Earth in reverse. This is losing patience. This is wondering if what you've been, this whole time, this whole month, this whole year, has been patiently waiting on, knowing it's going to come in, expecting it. Losing patience. Wondering, like, was I wrong? So it's not going to come? I'm not going to reap my rewards? I don't get my harvest? I wasted my time, basically. You're wondering if you're wasting your time. And for others of you, somebody's coming in that's been wasting your time. And that's what you're realizing, right? Beneath the deck, you have the Three of Water, which is awesome. And it makes sense, for your birthday. It's a celebration. It's time to celebrate. So, it's your birthday, so I'm pretty sure some of you guys are, going to go out with family, friends, to celebrate your birthday. Happy birthday, right? You're waiting to celebrate. You can't wait to celebrate. But there's you have to have something to celebrate, right? Others of you, it's that emotional. Okay. Some of you guys don't actually want to go out. You kind of even want to avoid your birthday. Avoid going out with others. Because you're fearing those stupid emotions. I hate to say it like that. But that's what you're fearing. Like, are they going to want to ask me questions? Like, I would rather just avoid that. Just step back. I'd rather be by myself. We don't have to go anywhere. If you want to send me a present, go for it. Send it to me. I don't know that I want to have to spend time with you for you to give me a gift. Now, let's clarify. What is this Ace of Air about? It's like you're clearer on things. Page of Wands in reverse. So some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that is really freaking immature. And you're a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But mostly what it is you're clear on why the heck you have been lacking energy. It's clear. And that's what you wanted, right? You wanted to know why and how to get out of it. And if that offer that you waiting on didn't come through, at least you know. At least you know, and now you can move on instead of just postponing, and leading you on. For some of you, this could have been a future employer that promised you something, and they just kept postponing it, or like a promotion or whatever. But it's like, at least tell me. I need to know. I need to freaking know so I can handle my household, handle my finances, handle my home, and create my own thing. Some of you guys were not doing anything, waiting on something to come in. Let's clarify this Queen of Earth. This Queen of Earth is clarified by Judgment in reverse. It's an awakening. For some of you, this is an earth sign or just someone that feels like they have control over your money. Could be a boss. And they want a second chance. They want to make it up to you. All right? They want to resurrect this whole thing. And they want to bring it under the presence of, we have to do it for the kids. We have to do it for, your stability. I want to help you out, but to help you out, you need to help me out. See that blackmail type energy? Sibling, either, even. Somebody wants to resurrect something. So that's the challenge. Are you willing to go back to this person just so they can give you money? What is this King of Air about? I want to give you two. Okay. King of Air is clarified by the Queen of Swords in reverse. Mad as heck. Ghosting. Detaching. Saying what's on your mind. You know you got a lot to say. And before you might have been holding your tongue, not wanting to be all mean. Right? Staying quiet. Using your intuition, trusting your intuition, getting a lot of knowledge, and now you know when to open up and talk. And now you know who's there for you and who is just using you. They're not going to like what you got to say. Or you might not like what they got to say. But at least it's said. It's said. Enough beating around the bush, leading me on type energy, keeping me in this anxiety mode. Eight of Swords is clarified by the Page of Swords. That's right. I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to be true to me. You like it or not. I'm not trying to be in this freaking anxiety anymore. Some of you have been, somebody's been watching you. That's why it seems like they've been a little bit ahead, which that is rare for somebody to be ahead of you. Sabotaging your plans, sabotaging what you're trying to do, because they've been spying, they've been watching. And doing this on purpose to mess with your head. Very immature how they've been acting. Very immature. Now, clarifying that Queen of Fire, guess what? Is again the Queen of Fire, which is the Queen of Wands. But now she's upright. Because you know how to get yourself out of that freaking feeling less than, feeling like you can't accomplish what you have already been thinking about and planned for. Now you're taking action. Now you're going to be recognized because you spoke the heck up and you didn't care about not hurting. Because, you know, Aquariuses do not like confrontation. We would just rather not talk to you. Ghost you. Some people don't like that, but it's better than arguing back and forth, right? It's pettiness. So you had to speak up. You had to. You could not bite your tongue anymore because it was obvious what it was being done. And it hurt when it was somebody that you was really close to you, that you thought would never do this to you, right? So now you get yourself out of that, and now you're ready to move. Now you're persevering. Now you got that ambition going. You're being noticed and recognized. For some of you, the ones that were watching you, it was like they were testing you to see how much you could handle. So this could be an employer. They wanted to see how good you were under pressure before they actually gave you that promotion or offer you that other position, a test. I was talking to you guys about that test before. Seven of Earth is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Now you get equality. It's like you had to prove yourself because you were okay with doing more than the other, because you were giving, because they were taking advantage of a humanitarian part of you, where you were always nice and fair. Okay, cross watchers, I can hear you. If it's not you, if it's not Aquarius, then this is you. And Aquarius has been doing you like this. All right? Okay. Not all Aquariuses are freaking saints. I understand this. But this is Aquarius reading. So now you're going to get equality, equal give and take. What you deserve. What you deserve. This is gifts. This is investments coming in. This is investments coming in. They're going to finally give to you. Apparently you passed the test, my Aquas. You passed the test. Beneath the deck you have the Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy. Some of you, it was very hard to do that head over heart, because you usually think with your head, and then the freaking heart was involved. And that was a little bit complicated, right? They mess with your emotions. So you're seeing, you're going to make a decision. And that's a good thing. Overall, you're going to have the information that you need, and going to be able to totally detach from, again, the over emotional, that thing that kept you questioning your actions, like they were trying to make you feel a bit guilty, like why don't you care, you're so selfish, you only care, stuff like that, that it kind of got to you a little bit, like, oh my god, am I being this way, questioning you, where before that would not have been an option. It's just like, look, I don't know what you're talking about, it is what it is, and I don't like the way you're talking to me, I don't like what you're doing, so off with your head. I'm not communicating with you anymore. So you're going to see clearly who it is that you need to detach from. They're trying to mess with your freaking heart. Could be somebody from your past. Let me see one more thing. Yep, somebody from your past. Someone that you had a very close connection with, emotional or however it was. That's how they were able to trigger. They triggered some feelings in you that you thought you were done with. You thought you were done with, and they came back, and that messed you up a little bit, and made you put your guard down and wanna give them a chance, or they made you believe that you should give them a chance, right? But then what happened? They still left you out in the cold. They just messed with you to see if you were still take 'em type thing. And as soon as your heart, what am I trying to say? Because you were very standing up for yourself. You had those guards up. Your heart was hardened, but for a good reason. That's the good thing about Aquarius. You could do that, right? They soften. They got to your soft spot, and then they just left. Took the offer back just to mess with you, right? Came in fast, said some BS, lies on you, and you had already avoided this. They were already in and out. They were already player-like, right? Nothing to offer. But then you came in, back within, kept to yourself, and did that inner work, and realized that they've been messing with you. So you're not dealing with them. No movement there. Okay, my aquas. Now, after hearing what you heard, ask me a question, and let's see if we can give you a better or more specific answer to your question. You have your question. Are you ready? Ask for help from others. Okay. Abundance, lovely, and opportunity. So, let's see. With this ask for help from others, after all this, you're going to realize who are your friends and who aren't, who just been messing with you, who you can trust and who you can't trust, because they mudded, it wasn't clear, they made it foggy, they made you confused, and this freaking past month is what helped their side. Let me clarify. Abundance. Abundance. Great abundance will find its way into your life. Your plans will yield prosperity, providing a sense of security about the future. Your angels will be with you as you take the actions necessary to manifest your dreams. Abundance is not always financial in nature. You may be seeking to manifest new ideas, a large circle of friends. Oh, by the way, this is a new circle of friends. Vibrant health or romantic love. This card can also reflect an inflow of any of these types of treasures into your life. Open your arms to heaven to receive with gratitude that which you desire. And we got time. Let's do opportunity. Because I definitely feel opportunities coming after whatever the heck that was. Positive growth and expansion is on the horizon for you. This opportunity may bring with it inspiration and insight, or it could be the chance you've been waiting for to take action on ideas you already have. You may be seeking to manifest a chance to create changes in your career, buy or sell a home, or bring romance into your life. Whatever your desires, your angels are about to open a door of possibilities for you. Step right through. There you go, my aquas. Happy birthday. I hope that makes sense. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I want to ask you guys a quick question. I have a lot of haters. Well, I'm not going to call them haters, but a lot of difference in opinions in regards to the background music. So I trust you, my aquas. I want you to, write down below in the comments if you prefer the background music or not. And I would do what my aquas, want. Alrighty? Thank you. Bye.